Hey YouTube, PoshGlamJan here, and I'm back for a hair update on my Genesis Virgin Hair Brazilian straight hair that I'm wearing currently in my head right now. I know it's been maybe a week or so, maybe 2 weeks since I've done an update on the hair, and that's because I wanted to give a thorough review on the hair. I wanted to wear it for a little bit and give you all my honest opinion about this hair. I have installed 3 bundles of 24-inch Brazilian straight hair, and I also have just a tiny bit of the Brazilian wavy hair by Genesis Virgin Hair also right at the top, just to kind of finish off the wig. This is a 3/4 wig. I have a tutorial on how I made this particular wig, but I also have some things I want to say about this particular 3/4 wig. So I'll wait till the end of the video to get into that. I love this hair. I really do. And I haven't done the whole like straight hair thing for a while. Lately I've been wearing like the curls and the waves, but I'm really enjoying this straight hair. I really am. I think this is the most low maintenance straight hair that I've ever tried, and I haven't been doing a whole lot of curling to it. I usually in the morning, all I do is take my hair out of a bonnet. I sleep with my hair in a bonnet, like just in a ponytail, wrapped in a knot in a bonnet, and I put it on, and in the morning I take it down, brush my hair out, and just throw like a curl here, and I'm out the door. I've just really been enjoying like the straight, sleek look. I really have. And I just think it looks really good on me. I don't know. But a few of you have been wanting to know certain things about the hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. I hope I don't forget anything. I should have written this stuff down, but let's, here it goes. I have 3 bundles of hair, 3 bundles of the straight, so it's like 3 1/4 of a bundle in my head. Someone said that, oh, you have 3 bundles, it must mean that the hair is thin. I don't think that this hair is thin at all. I think this is a very great density for a long weave. I don't think that it's thin. I think 3 bundles is standard for virgin hair. Honestly, if you only had the money to purchase 3 bundles, which you could do different lengths, like a 24, a 22, and a 20, you would get some layering, and actually you would get a little bit more hair buying shorter lengths. If you wanted to just get all 24s, you could do your wig with that. The only reason I had to add hair at the top is because I ran out of hair, because I doubled the track at the bottom of my wig, which you could see in my other video. I doubled that track. So if you just do it single, weft it all the way through, you can make it through your whole wig with just 3 bundles of hair. So I'm not telling anybody to go out and buy 4 bundles just to make it thick, because I think that this is great, and I think it looks good. I think it looks good curled. I think this is a great thickness to me, in my opinion. But that's just me. Shedding, this hair is just minimal shedding. Of course, I did sell my wefts, and I recommend that for anybody that's purchasing virgin hair. Sell your wefts. I mean, you've spent the money, you want it to last, so go ahead and take the time out to just take the extra step and seal your weft. Only if I'm just like, brushing out in the morning, I might get a strand or something, but it doesn't shed like that at all. Minimal. Not zero, but minimal. As far as tangling, for this hair to be so long, y'all, this hair, it doesn't tangle. It really doesn't. It of course it snags because it's long, and that's only because excuse me, that's only because I'm putting on my purse, or I'm putting on my school bag, or I'm putting on my jacket, and the hair's just like in the way, or and I'm trying to get it out and move it out the way, and so it kind of gets intertwined. But it's nothing that I can't just run my fingers through and it's out. That's it. I mean, it's long hair. It's gonna get in the way, which it often does, but it doesn't tangle, which I thoroughly enjoy about this hair. Most of you all wanted to know, how does this compare to the Genesis Virgin Hair Brazilian wavy hair? And I think that the textures of the hair, air dried, are not the same. When the Brazilian wavy hair is air dried, it has like a silkier kind of more shine, high luster to it, whereas the Brazilian straight hair has a more textured, medium to low luster texture to the hair. But when flat ironed, the hair looks exactly the same, in my opinion. I think that the luster of this hair and the Brazilian wavy hair, flat iron, put side to side, is exactly the same. And of course I know, because I have them both in my hand. If you guys want to know which one I would recommend for those who are purchasing from Genesis, I think that both textures are amazing. If you're looking for an amazing straight hair, low maintenance, if you're a straight girl, you know, you just do a couple of waves, you're basically a straight girl, I suggest the straight. I recommend this. It's low maintenance. I rarely flat iron my hair straight. Literally, I comb my hair out and it's straight in the morning. I don't do anything. If you're a straight girl, this is for you. If you like waves and curls and you like to incorporate some straight every now and then, I would get the wavy. The wavy hair is, of course, more versatile. You know, there's more ways that you can wear that hair, and it holds curls a tad bit better than this hair. I've noticed that when I curl this hair with my flat iron, the curls I can't curl my hair as easily with a flat iron with this hair as I do with the other hair. That's just my opinion. I usually just use a barrel curling iron. It's just easier for me to do it with this hair and to get the few waves that I want to get. You wanted me to upload a video of me installing my 3/4 wig, and I had recorded a video of me installing it, but the lighting was terrible. It was terrible. It was too ridiculous for me to upload onto YouTube. I just couldn't do it. But the quality of the video was bad. And another reason that I didn't want to do it was because I plan on remaking my 3/4 wig. Has nothing to do with the hair at all. It's solely because of me and my preference. If you all know anything about 3/4 wigs, in my opinion, there's two ways to make a basic and standard 3/4 wig. You can either go back and forth all the way to the top, like I did in my tutorial that I made this wig with. Yeah, that I did on this wig. And there's also the invisible part method, that you go back and forth, but once you reach the top, you go around like this, like back and forth like that. That's how I made my other 3/4 wig that I have with the Brazilian wavy hair. The reason that I plan to do that is because, in my opinion, the way that I made this wig, it's a lot more difficult to cover your hair, cover the tracks, and having it fall the way that I want it to fall. I'm used to like a deep swoop, and no matter how much I try to like get this over here, it just doesn't, it's not falling. I like my hair like swoop, you know, I like a swoop. That's how I like my hair. That's how I'm used to wearing it. And because of this method, and then maybe it's just me, and I'm sure it's just me, it just doesn't fall the way I want it to fall. And my leave out, I didn't leave out any more hair than I usually do with my 3/4 wigs, but it doesn't cover the way that I need it to cover. And all of this, you know, my edges be trying to get exposed. The wind blows and it's just like, ugh, weave exposure. But I don't like it. It gets on my nerves. I had to sew. I sewed a track here and 2 tracks here of just some regular, you know, beauty supply store hair to get some more coverage over, you know, my 3/4 wig. And with the other method, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to leave out as much hair. It falls exactly the way I want it to fall. Granted, this wig, it is flatter right here in the top. And with the other method, you do get a little bit more volume around the part area. But I think that's what I prefer. And I'm going to remake this wig. Yeah. When I remake my wig, I'm going to incorporate some more hair. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. But I don't care. I purchased some more hair from Genesis Virgin Hair. Let me say I purchased. Let me say the reason that I purchased this hair, I didn't even ask her to send me more hair for free so that I could do a good review on the hair. It's unnecessary. I can do a great review on this hair or do an effective review on this hair using the 3 bundles that she sent me, which I'm grateful for. But I want just a little bit more diva-liciousness in my life, and I'm just being a little extra. Who cares? But I purchased 2 26-inch bundles to put at the bottom of my wig, and I am just I'm so excited. I promise that I probably will not go longer than 26 inches. I'm sure everybody's gonna think I'm crazy walking around with this hair. Everyone's gonna be like, who does she think she is? But that's just how I gotta do it. That's just how I gotta do it. So I plan on remaking these this wig and putting this at the bottom. So I'm just gonna show you how this bundle, or one of the bundles, look, I'm only gonna take one down. This is the length and this is doubled. So I feel like that's quite a bit of hair for a 26-inch bundle, personally. That's how I feel. Because some companies are giving this out. And granted, it may be a thick bundle, but where am I going with this? Like, what can I do with this? I don't know. Maybe somebody can, but I can't. But, you know, that's a lot of hair for 26 inches, my opinion. I have 2 of them. I'm going to put them at the bottom. I'm going to get it all in. I'm going to try to. Don't think that I'm telling y'all to go buy 5 bundles of hair to get the look that y'all want. I'm being extra, okay? I'm being extra. That's what I wanted to do. I purchased this hair. I didn't get a deal. She didn't give me a discount. I paid the price that y'all paid. So I don't want y'all to think that I got any special treatment with this hair. I didn't. I bought it. Cash money. Okay? So, I feel like that might be all that I need to say. In my initial review, I told you all the products that I use on the hair. I don't put any type of shine products or anything on my hair. I think the black dye kind of gives it this nice, natural, shiny luster to it that I love. I think I've only washed this hair twice since I put it in. I washed it before I first installed it, and then I took my hair down and I redid it and I washed it then. So I've only washed it twice. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now let's get into the little mini giveaway.